I am Dr. Denise Davis-Cotton, the Director of the Florida Center for Partnerships for Arts Integrated Teaching, located on the Sarasota-Manatee campus. My research is centered on arts integrated pedagogy. How does a teacher, a teaching artist, an administrator integrate the arts into education? My research is about access and opportunities for young girls and women and high population communities to receive the whole education that they deserve. I am very interested in this field because as a young child who did not have access to the arts, once I did, I bloomed. The knowledge that one receives that includes arts into the pedagogy is enriching, inviting, and enlightening. So this research provides opportunities for minoritized communities, for students, children of all ages across the K through higher ed continuum to receive the arts that they truly deserve in their education. As we strive to ensure that the arts are essential and not an add-on, this opportunity provides us to open doors where we have not entered before. I have a program in the curriculum that I am developing and writing, especially for young girls and women, where arts integration meets artificial intelligence, because the future is now. As the advances in technology emerge, we want to create an ecosystem where teaching and learning keeps up with the technology. To the members of WLP, thank you. Thank you not only for the funding, but thank you for providing affirmation and for recognizing that the arts are very critical and essential in the eyes and lives of researchers, and the fundamental work of education. So I thank you.